different. But what we are normally allowed to do is to upload some previous version, not the very last version, but one version that was nearly finished version. So this version you might be allowed to upload, as I previously mentioned, like to your university website or to your own website if you have one, or to some like ResearchGate or whatever kind of other websites basically. So this is basically, you still have the copyright for the earlier versions. But how early the version is depends on the publisher. Some publishers say it's even before it went to peer review, which is kind of useless because mostly still totally changed the paper. But some publishers just say kind of the version before you do the last submission, the last revision kind of, which is mostly very similar, just some commas are missing or something, but there's not that much difference. Conference papers, I don't know about your area. I think it's handled slightly different in different areas, but you also have to be careful. Some conferences also have the copyright on your paper. Just read it. And some journals also don't like if you already published it as a conference paper, if you submit it. But my feeling is generally, it's very common actually that people first go to conference and later on publish it somewhere else. Yeah, but as I said, it's kind of a gray area somehow. So, what are then manuscript submission requirements? I think I already had this slide in the previous presentation. That's why I kind of run through this very quickly here. Format your manuscript, I already said, structure manuscript should be well written, table and graphs well prepared, fact and details accurate, everything should be accurate, most information correct, knowledge side, all sources, impactful, persuasive, disclose conflict of interest. So we already had this in the previous presentation. And sometimes I get the question about pre-submission inquiries. So what does this mean? Should I ask the editor if my article fits or something like that? And I have here a whole slide on that, but I would summarize it short. I would say most of the time it's not a good idea. I know some editors who do that, but basically what does it tell the editor when you ask the question? It basically tells the editor you don't know the journal. Because if you would know the journal, you would know if your article fits there. So in that sense, I think you don't make a particularly good image. Just do a bit more research yourself. Research not now in the academic sense, but research about this journal, if it's really fitting. Check the previous articles. Are they doing similar things or not? Don't bother these very busy editors and just check for this. So the submission process, we spoke about this before. I don't have to speak this through now again. It's basically very similar. Doesn't matter if it's online or offline, but nowadays it's mostly online anyway. Okay, as I said, this slide would be about the offline process. I think this is mostly for local journals. They might still do this, but otherwise it's nearly non-existent anymore, I think, with other publications. And this is the online one. Actually, every publisher has now some online submission systems. They're all very similar at the end of the day, it's just have different names. And I would say it's relatively easy to use them. Sometimes you might realize in the last step, oh, there's something I still have to do, and then you have to maybe restart later. But mostly it's also like that. You don't have to finalize it in one time. You can stop in between and can continue another day. So in that sense, it doesn't really matter if you don't finish it on the same day. What is also important to mention is so-called archive number. I don't know how many are familiar with this. Yeah, some. Basically, it's an identifying number of you. And in some countries this is very important because there are many people with the same names. And basically you go to this website, you just Google this, and you go to this website, you enter your information, and this will then more or less automatically also find your publications. And then in the future, when you submit to journals, most journals ask for this now. They ask you also when you submit not your name only, but also this number, so that this can clearly be assigned who is really that person, who is the same person who had that publication. And in some countries, like in Korea, many people have the same name. So it's very confusing. In that sense, it's very important to have these numbers. And anyway, when you submit this, as I said, plagiarism software will be running through, for example. Some requirements for submissions. Again, I don't really have to go this through because it's slightly different in every publisher, and they will tell you on this website anyway what you exactly have to do. Generally, you need a main document with only the main text, and mostly will be the title page, and mostly a separate page where you have like your information. So again, one thing, I mean everybody knows this, but sometimes it's still happening. Don't identify yourself in your article. I mean everybody knows that, but it happens. I already got several articles for review where they wrote their names inside. It was so obvious. So again, just don't do it. I mean, I can just send it back to the editor and say I have to reject it. I mean, I cannot do that. I don't know what you will do with it, but I cannot review that if they already tell me who they are. Okay. The other things, as I said, you will just see the author guide of the journals basically. So mostly there is this kind of front matter, title, author list, affiliation, abstract keywords, which is a separate sheet because this one is where you get identified basically. Then you have the research manuscript section, introduction, results, and so on, depending on the area, whatever it is. And then there might be some supplementary materials, also acknowledgements and so on, again, depending on your area, what is necessary. This one we don't need. So cover letter, we spoke short before in the previous session about it. The main thing why cover letter is important is you should communicate to the editor why your study is significant and why you submitted to that specific journal. So that's the main reason. And again, I know editors who say we don't care about cover letter. And I know other editors who really like cover letter. And we don't. So let's just get it. Let's get the cover letter and let's try to convince the editor that we have an interesting paper. So I think the last thing I will speak about now is peer review. How does it work? And again, we already mentioned this a bit. Yeah, this was one of the previous questions, the Q&A. How to suggest reviewers? Again, I already mentioned, don't use any co-authors of you, don't use anybody from your institution, but suggest some expert in your field where you think this person is doing a good work. Peer review models. I did not speak about it previously, so I will explain a little bit. Depends on the academic discipline. Basically, there are two main models. One is the so-called open peer review. That means everybody knows the name of everybody. That means the authors even know the name of the reviewers, and the reviewer knows the name of the authors. It's kind of a newer style, but also existing. And some people push in that direction. There's some advantages and disadvantages. I would say the main disadvantage is if the reviewer knows the author will see your name, mostly they are very friendly. And mostly they don't reject the article. So this creates some other problems actually. The more common ones are the so-called closed peer review, and that depends on the academic discipline. There's the single blind review, that means the reviewer's identity is kept anonymous, while the identity of the author is known. That means the reviewer knows the name of the author. This method is quite common in many life and health sciences, while in my area it doesn't exist. So again, it depends on the area. Double blind review means the author doesn't know the name of the reviewer, and the reviewer also doesn't know the name of the author. But the editor knows everybody. So the editor knows the name of the author as well as the reviewer, which, as I previously said, might lead to some problems. Because in the end, nevertheless, the editor decides. I mean, if he gets 2 rejections, he will not prove it, but it's often close. So that's why some people suggest triple blind review, which is quite complicated to do, which basically means even the editor doesn't know who the reviewers are, and he doesn't know who the authors are. That means a lot of people in between actually. Otherwise it's not possible. But I mean, makes sense somehow to maybe get rid of some biases, but it's not that common because it takes some effort and also some money also involved basically. I already mentioned this transferable peer review previously. I don't have to speak about it. As I said, some journals are doing that. Like here we have one example. In this Biomed Central publisher, they have one journal here, high rejection rate. If you get rejected there, they might ask you to do one of these journals. If you get rejected there, they might ask you to go to this journal, which has a low rejection rate. So again, they push you down. And if this is normal journals, I don't know these particular ones here, if this is normal journals, there's nothing to say against it. It has advantages. One of the advantages, the first reviews are also not lost. If you get rejected, basically mostly means the work of the reviewers was useless. I mean, yeah, they rejected you, but otherwise it's lost. Or if it's transferred, mostly also the review comments are transferred. That means probably the new editor will add a few reviewers, but he only has some evaluation. But again, particularly if it's open access, it's transferred, one, be careful about possible money involved, I already mentioned. Then some newer forms of review are collaborative peer review. So that means basically 2 or more researchers review the paper together, discuss the opinions and submit an anonymous report. Or the other version is reviewers work together with the authors of the manuscript to make it better and publishable. So in that case, the first one is basically still the same. But the difference is not one reviewer, but basically several working together. But still in the traditional way. Or the second one really means the reviewers work together with the authors, which again might have advantages but also some disadvantages. And some journals also make a mix. For example, the Frontiers journal, they do an independent review and also an interactive review. What does that mean? It means more people can discuss it. And sometimes it's also, some journals also do kind of pre-publications. That means they only publish a version, and then the audience kind of can comment on it. And then based on the comments, there will be a final version. So there are all kind of variations nowadays in different journals. They kind of experimented because some of them are kind of disappointed about the traditional peer review model. Responding to reviewer comments, I also kind of mentioned it in the previous one, since I also in the Q&A. Carefully read and reread the comments. So as I said, mostly when you just receive, it's probably sometimes hard even to understand some of the comments. But if you read it many times over the days, then you might finally understand it. But sometimes you might ask your colleague also, what do you think, what do they really mean about that particular command? Or if you're totally clueless, and you think that's a very important command, it sounds like, then you might even ask the editor in exceptional cases. You think like, I'm not totally sure what this review meant, but it seems it's one of the main points they have that might break your basically there. In case you don't incorporate, in that case really you might consult also with the editor basically. Okay, certainly you should do the revision spending time if you do the revision, and make a list of changes and outline your response letter and respond to all reviewer comments. And this is something I cannot emphasize enough. People are always asking, how should this look like? I mean, there is not only one way, that's for sure. But most people I know, they do it very similarly. So basically you get your comments, and might be 3 pages or 15 pages, nobody knows how many. And what I'm doing is, I mean, mostly it's a long text, it's not very structured. What I'm doing is, I get this text, and I break it down in different parts.